Guys, how you doing today? It's Tanner from Godzilla Strong, and today we've got a product review for you, as you can see, and I'm sure you've already guessed what this is. Today we're going over the Under Armour Spine Fierce Mid Cleat. These are great cleats. I've used them for about I guess a full season. I use these. They're a great cleat. They are a mid cleat. So you know they don't come way up past your ankle like the highlight, and you know they're not a super low cleat on your ankle either. I'm an offensive lineman. I also play a bit of D-line, and so it's important for me. I didn't want to have a crazy high cleat like the highlight, but I also wanted a good amount of ankle support. So with these cleats, they're really good cleat. I like them a lot. As far as the ankle support goes, you've got your laces, so you can tighten your laces down, have those nice and tight. And then there's this Velcro strap here at the top, as you can see. So once you get your foot in and get your laces tightened up, you can just crank on this Velcro strap and get your ankle really locked in. It gave me great ankle support. I didn't have any problems rolling my ankle. My heel wasn't coming up out of the bottom of the cleat. I know that's a problem with some cleats I've had, is my heel lifts up out of the back, and you know, that's never a good thing. So I've always had very good ankle support with these cleats. Another thing with these cleats is the pattern with spikes on the bottom. I really like this layout with the spikes. You got your 4 bigger spikes in the back, which you don't really use. For a lineman, you're on your toes a lot. You're digging, you're pushing, you're trying to get through the other line. So what they've got is they've got a really good spike pattern up here at the top, where they've got the nice big spikes going around the outside edge. Then they also have 6 smaller spikes in the middle here. This tread digs in really well. I never had any problems slipping. My school has artificial turf, so it dug into the turf really well. I've used it on grass a few times. I've used this cleat on grass a few times. It wasn't great on the grass. I was slipping around a little bit, but I mean it was still a very good cleat, considering when I bought it for turf. I wasn't thinking about grass at all. I was thinking about turf. So I bought these specifically for the turf, and they worked very well on the turf. But you know, they also worked well on the grass. So, talking about the tread pattern in your foot and everything, what Under Armour has on the inside is it's sort of like a foam sole. It's very comfortable. It keeps your feet very comfortable. For me, that was something I wanted to make sure that my feet were going to be comfortable. During the season, every day after school, we have a 3 or 4 hour practice. So you know, when you're out in the field for 3 or 4 hours, you want to make sure your feet are comfortable. Last thing you need is, you know, your feet getting hurting and sore, and then you don't want to be there, right? So these cleats are very good. Another thing with these cleats is they keep your feet nice and cool. I found that, you know, during beginning of the season, so late August, September, your feet stay nice and cool. You're not overheating, you're not going to be all sweaty. And then also late season, so getting into like early November, mid-November, when it's colder, they keep your feet nice and warm. Obviously you're going to want to wear a thicker sock, you know, but they keep your feet very warm. Just the cleat itself does a very good job of keeping your foot warm. I'm up here in Canada playing football, so we get a lot of snow. I was playing games, snow, we had it up to our ankles, and this kept my foot nice and warm. My foot wasn't cold, so that was a good thing. Under Armour, they make very good products. I really like all Under Armour products except for their gloves. And that's a whole nother topic, so I have a video coming out on that soon, so check that out. It's about Under Armour gloves versus other gloves. But you know, other than that, Under Armour's products are really good. They really take time to think about all aspects of their product. Like for example, the laces. These are just the laces that come in the cleat. I've had lots of guys on my team where, you know, you'll be playing and a guy will step on your foot and the laces will just shred right down the middle, just split right in half. So then you've got guys running around mid-game trying to find some laces to put in their cleats, right? That was never a problem for me. These are still the normal laces that came in the cleat when I bought them. I've had lots of guys step on my feet. You probably can't see it very well, but there's just mark after mark after mark of where I've had, you know, stepped on by other cleats, and I've never had any problems with my laces. So Under Armour really does take time to think about all aspects of their product, and they really design it specifically. So this is a very good cleat for football and a good cleat for being on the line. So yeah, that's my review of the Under Armour Spine Fierce Mid Cleat. If you guys could subscribe and give me a like, it really helps me out. It helps me bring you guys better videos. Also comment, let me know what else you want me to do reviews of. Is there anything else you want? And also, you know, follow me on Twitter. I can talk to you guys on there, answer any questions you have, and you know, it's just a good way to get in contact with me. So thanks a lot, guys. See you next video.